I'm super excited to partner with Epic Water Filters. They sent me this beautiful water filter. Look at this handle in here. I'm going to show you exactly how this works. If you have never used a water filter, like I have not, then you're going to want to stick around because I'm going to explain how you use this, exactly how you get the water to go in like this. So let's walk through it. When you first receive your Epic Water Filter, it's going to come packaged like this. You're going to take off the lid, and then you have the external base inside. This is what it looks like. You can unscrew the top. If your filter is like this, you have the incorrect way. Pull this out, flip it around. The lid is going to sit perfectly in place. I'm going to show you how you're going to fill this up. If you're anything like me, you're going to not be able to figure out how in the world does the water get in the bottom of this thing. You get this booklet, and it gives you all of the instructions on what to do, FAQs, especially about putting this lid on incorrectly and it's not fitting back on, because I did the same thing and I worked for about 10 minutes and I could not figure it out, and then it clicked. I read the instructions and realized I had it backwards. The instructions show this picture of you filling up the water directly from here. You're going to fill up this whole top base. You're going to let it sit and drain. It is going to take several minutes before you start really noticing it draining into the bottom of you. I'll show you exactly how this drains into the bottom, but make sure that you are emptying it 2 times before you use it for a regular basis. First, what you're going to want to do is make sure this gets cleaned out. The instructions are going to tell you exactly which parts are able to be submersed in water and which ones are not. So you can hold this directly under the sink, but for filming purposes, I'm just going to use a big glass of water. If you're like me, you pour it in the water and then you're wondering what in the world is happening down here? Why is nothing coming out? Once I saw nothing coming out of the bottom, that is when I started second guessing myself, and I'm like, okay, what am I doing wrong? I can't figure this out. And I went through all these different scenarios of how to get water to go into the bottom. But you just have to wait a few minutes, because once you start, you're going to see this slowly trickling. It's coming. Just wait a little bit. The water will come out. Once you have set and you were patient enough to let the water drain in, you can stick it in a refrigerator and make it cold, and you have a nice pitcher of a filtered water. You can have your water filter all the way full and you are ready to start drinking. First, you want to use the timer method and make sure that you are clicking the button to start the timer so that you know in 90 days you're going to need to change out that filter. Let me show you exactly how you're going to start that timer. First of all, make sure you're reading your instructions. This is really going to help you how to do this. It says you're going to click this start button, hold it down for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. You have your 90-day timer. As you use the water, it is going to slowly decrease. And then once it is all the way at the bottom, then you know it is time to replace your filter. You've now completed your water filtration process and you have filtered water ready to go to drink. This Epic water filter is available in this gorgeous black, but if you're not so much into the black and you want a very clean type look, it's also available in this really pretty white. You still get that beautiful handle, the white top, and it's just as cute as the black one. You get to choose your option, whichever one works best for you, and I hope that you love this water filter. Thank you so much to Epic Water Filters for gifting these to me. I'm so excited to try them out, and I am so excited to drink water from this cute little thing.